And we are here.
Made it just in time, didn't we? We were worried for a minute.
Made it just in time for the tip-off. We have number 24, Josie Horner, and number 30, Maddie Newman for the tip-off. This seems like this one will be a pretty interesting matchup.
That'll be an understatement. Reagan Brown wide open already.
That's it. Reagan Brown with the opening score here.
Jordan White on the floor for the Lady Cougars also. Savannah Bates, Cortland Brown, Reagan Brown.
And remember, a couple of weeks ago, we were worried about what they were going to do with Savannah by not starting her, but it seems like they need to start her on this one.
Yeah, it's like the coaches had said they have a lot of options, a lot of different
pieces.
Yeah.
Just a miscommunication right there. I don't think that was supposed to go. Number 10, I think that's Lily's. Took it coast to coast.
So Bates, a Horner, White.
White's looking for something. And it'd be a foul on number 30, Maddie Newman. And Jordan White is to throw it in. Hits Cortland Brown. Cortland tries to hit the three. Can't get it to hit.
An offensive rebound. She'll think about it again.
I think she was thinking about just pulling the trigger again right there. Jordan looking for something. There's Reagan Brown. Reagan tries to take it in. Number 11, Lily Stinnett, looking for something. Good defense by the Lady Cougars. Just number
Another
42.
offensive rebound. Northview's going to have to really work on that.
Yeah. Maddie Newman, I seen something on Twitter earlier that she averages 29 points a game. So I think that's a big watch that we're going to have to watch for her.
And Bates for three.
Can't get that to hit. I think we're definitely coming out in a three heavy. Like, you know, when you're playing 2K and you can pick your bench, I think we're doing the three-point bench.
Yeah,
right
we are.
Jordan White gets that one to hit.
Tell you, there's still a lot of people coming in here.
I think the gym will be filled to the rim tonight.
I do as well.
And the last one that I did with you, Mr. Thomas, the Lady Cougars defense was, I think, more aggressive than they were right here. And number 11, Lily Stinnett, hits the three. Will make your score 7-4.
This is going to be, I think, a back-and-forth scrappy game.
Yes, I think.
It's going to be physical.
Reagan Brown can't get that hit. Gets an offensive rebound, and that's Lady Highlander ball. And number 11, Lily Stinnett, is looking for something to do here. Number 30, Maddie Newman, looking to work in the paint.
That was a good pass there. That's going to make it 9-4 for GP.
That was a two. I think, I think this is a good school rival that we always try to keep going. And like you said, I think it's going to be a real good, nice, classic, scrappy game here.
Yeah, I think this is the best rivalry in the county. It definitely in basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's that way for both for the ladies and maybe the men as well.
Yes, I definitely agree. The Lady Highlanders have a pretty good team all the way around on the men and the boys, but I'll tell you what, the Cougars have a pretty good team all the way around as well.
Yes, they do. And this is really the
Number 22, a freshman.
I think this is the third year in a row where these two teams, you know, they get together and either one could win. It's just.
And won by number 10.
I think Northview's going to need a timeout here pretty soon.
Yeah, I think we should probably call a timeout. And
just to slow things down a little bit.
Yeah, the and one. If she makes the free throw, then it'll put it at 12-4 with 4:08 left in the first. And she does drain that. Do you think Coach Shelley needs to take the timeout here?
Yeah.
So I noticed that she took Savannah and put her on the bench. Maybe they're trying to strategize here.
Yeah, it's Kaylee Smith.
Kayla Smith, a freshman.
Yeah, sophomore.
A freshman or
I
sophomore?
think she's a sophomore.
She has a sister that's a freshman.
Okay. There's a three. That
By
was good.
Cortland Brown.
See what? It's nice to have the band in here for the first time this year.
Yeah, I was about to say something about that. The band.
At the cheerleaders also, it's their first game.
And the dance team's here, so
And
we'll
the
see them
dance
at halftime.
It's an entirely different atmosphere
When you
without
play.
everybody
Oh, yeah.
compared to when there is.
Oh, yeah. 100% agree. Reagan Brown looking for the – oh.
And,
I hear Josie Horner's dad down there yelling, "That's a foul."
Yeah, I heard it from parents. So.
But this will be –
And Josie's going out, and Cameron Brown coming in.
You know, Jordan White will be throwing it in for your Lady Cougars, and it'll be a Lady Cougar ball.
And I think we know exactly why Cameron Brown was brought in.
For the sister and sister.
For the sister and sister, and I think we're going to see a bunch of threes.
Yeah, and I think we need to use Josie more when we need those late points in the game.
Exactly.
Not tire her out.
Yep, we're going to look for the LeCompte Medical Center threes down here.
The LeCompte Medical Center threes.
One of the earlier games, this is only the third home game, Kaylee Smith had a pretty good game. Now, these are just some unlucky
shots by your Lady Cougars.
And speaking of Smith, she's all over everywhere right now, kind of like Dennis Rodman. So White to inbound the ball.
Gets it to Cortland. And I do want to talk about this. The game in Cortland Brown from last year to this year, and won by number 10. That's her second and one of the game.
Yeah.
So we may have to put that on the watch list there, on that we need to watch, number 10.
Right now I'm going to be watching the band up here trying to distract her.
The band.
They really get into it up
They
here.
really get into it.
Jacob Foster is the ringleader. Great guy.
Savannah Bates is back in, and it looks like Josie Horner's going to check back in. Jordan White trying to get something going. Trying to get the ball to Cameron Brown. She shoots. She can't get that one to fall.
They had two people wide open on that play. Yeah, LeCompte Medical Center three there for Gatlinburg-Pittman.
And now Coach Shelley needs to slow it down, and I think that's where she takes the timeout. Well, Mr. Thomas, it's been a while.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. How you been?
It's a long 2 weeks, isn't it?
Has been a long 2 weeks. Been doing all right? How's your elbow?
Elbow's doing well. How was Beta?
It was
Congratulations.
good. I appreciate it. We went down there and everybody campaigned, and actually GP, we're going to give them a little shout out. They won vice president. I won secretary. So it was actually a Sevier County sweep.
Well, you know, we can be rivals in county, but when we go out of county,
we work together.
Repping together.
Yeah, that's what I do like about Sevier County. We do rep each other. Savannah Bates cusses into Cam, back to Savannah. Reagan Brown's going to take it down the floor, look for something.
That's a foul. I think we're well represented in the county.
I
saw Dr. Jack Parton coming in. Shout out to him for so many years of service and making this what it is now.
Yeah, Reagan Brown looking for something here. Tries to get it to Josie. Good pass. Just can't get it to fall there. And I think maybe a couple parents here thought that might have been a foul, but just out of bounds. But I was going to say about Reagan Brown, she showed me today, she in the Granger game, she actually broke her tooth.
She broke a tooth?
Broke a tooth, got it fixed, and Reagan Brown's going back at it right now.
Was it a front tooth? Or
yeah, it was one of your main teeth in your front. Bit her lip, pretty banged up. And she told me she's supposed to wear a mouth guard, but I don't think she's wearing a mouth guard. But
I'll tell you, these girls, don't ever let anybody tell you that these girls aren't tough.
Oh no, they're probably tougher than us sometimes.
Oh, I agree.
And number 11, Lily Stinnett throws it in, tries for the three, can't get it to fall. Savannah Bates with your defensive rebound. Cameron Brown can't get that to fall, and Josie Horner's just not going to be able to get there unless it was just an unlucky shot and she just couldn't hit that wide open layup. Reagan Brown sees Savannah Bates. She goes with it. Savannah Bates.
And I don't know what the run was there, but that cut it.
That was, I don't know either.
I know it was at least an 8-0 run that Gatlinburg-Pittman was on, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
We don't have a statistician sitting here in front of us.
No, but good job to the Lady Cougars. They broke the streak there, and now it's time to start working on that score.
Yeah. GP's got a really good game plan coming in here.
GP does. And I think both these teams, when you're strategizing to play each other, GP says, it's Northview, we can't lay down, and Northview's like, hey, it's GP, we can't lay down.
Exactly.
So I think it's like that everywhere. Good screen by Josie Horner to get Reagan Brown past half court there.
For a minute there, I thought she was going to throw it up for three. I was like, ugh.
Out of bounds on GP. That's Lady Cougar ball.
Yeah. You know, going back to the strategies, quote former President George W. Bush, both teams are using some good strategery right now.
Well,
of all the Bushisms we had, that was my very favorite one.
That's it right there.
Jordan White through.
Can't get it. Josie Horner.
And out.
Maybe it was.
Thought that was a foul, but.
Maybe they.
Close call right there at the end
call.
of the first quarter. 22-9 right now.
But yeah, we back to the beta thing. We you know, us and GP, we worked together and worked hard, and we Sevier County brought home the dubs.
Yeah, I'm a graduate of GP.
We know you're at heart you're a Highlander, but
no, I'm at heart a Cougar.
That's right.
Nothing bad about GP, but I can be both.
Yeah, you have a half and half heart.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Northview Academy wasn't around when I was in school.
I know it's only been around for 7 years, 8 years maybe.
Yeah, graduating classes.
Richard Bell is petting me. This is maybe watch out for him in the men's game.
I think he heard about your state secretary. He had to come and give you a little bit of congratulations. Yeah,
look for him in the game. Looking for him to have a big game.
Richard's getting ready to pull the boots out. So
Normatec boots.
Yeah, here he goes right now. So.
Here we go. Reagan Brown passes into Jordan. And at this point, if you're the Lady Cougars, you're just trying to get something going. Reagan Brown looking for the Continental three. It's just not there.
There's no real need to panic right now. Yeah,
no.
You're down 13, but you have
a whole nother half and a whole quarter. Actually, they have a whole quarter and another half.
A long time left.
Yeah, there's no reason to be stressing about the score right now. I think Coach Shelley just says, hey, we need to roll up our sleeves and go to work at the score.
You know, you look back in time, which is a very short time for Northview Academy as far as basketball history. 2 years ago against Alcoa, remember, down by quite a bit, and to come back and win.
Yeah, you go to state.
Yeah. Campbell Penland played the game of her life. Reagan Brown as a freshman.
Oh! I thought Josie Horner was going to hit. It wasn't quite a little medical three, but it was long for Reagan. For Josie Horner, it was a travel on Reagan Brown. And Lily Stinnett looking for something here. She's going to bring down the ball. Good defense by the Lady Cougars. They're not really they stopped that streak, and, you know, they're not really letting them have a lot, but GP's getting a bunch of lucky shots.
Yeah. As much as GP has shot well and got good shots, I guess there's a –
that was a LeCompte medical three.
That was a LeCompte – no, that was a 2. Yeah.
Maybe it was a 2. Mr. Thomas, you're always right. Everybody remember that. Mr. Thomas is always right. Jordan, she's tying her shoes.
I think one of the keys to this game is keep fresh people in at all times.
Yeah. The thing about both of these teams, they will wear you down really fast, and you got to have the answer.
Yeah, you have to have the answer, and it's just been some.
Kayla Milam, Reagan Brown with the wide open three, just can't get it to stick.
Been some unlucky bounces for Northview tonight.
And a bunch of lucky shots, but a good defensive rebound by Smith. Jordan looking like she might have tried to take it. That's Lady Cougar ball. It seemed like it come off the fingers of number 32 of GP.
So Watt's going to inbound it.
To Reagan Brown. There's 2 people on Reagan Brown.
She has ended up triple teamed.
You know, I can't say if I had a girls basketball team and I was a head coach, I wouldn't do the same thing.
I wouldn't either. I mean, you'd be crazy not to.
If you have the opportunity, you need as many girls on Reagan Money Brown as you can.
And GP's doing a great job of it right now.
Unlucky right there, but Jordan tries to gather it back. Reagan Brown looking for something. Josie Horner down in the paint. They're doing GP defense is doing really good on moving where the ball is. Good catch and pass by GP. Number 10 hits the 3.
That's the LeCompte Medical Center 3 for GP. See a little bit of frustration on a few of the faces. That's going to be a foul.
A foul on number 10. Well, not number 10, but number 10, Jordan White, got fouled.
Richard, looking over at Richard right now, he's in preparation mode.
AirPods in, not talking to anybody. Reagan Brown, that's a LeCompte Medical 3. Reagan Money Brown. Look at the replay here. Didn't have the space for it, but took it anyway.
Yeah. And that's exactly what GP's looking for.
Yeah.
They got 2 girls wide open.
Just couldn't get there.
And that was a hold right there.
On Smith.
So she's going to go to the line.
So number 32 will throw it in for GP. And if you're GP, you don't want Reagan Brown getting on that money streak.
No, you don't. You don't want her getting on that at all.
But I'll tell you who else you don't want getting on that streak. That's Maddie Newman. As I mentioned earlier, she was averaging 29 points a game. Savannah Bates with the LeCompte Medical three. That's a back-to-back three.
Yeah.
For your Lady Cougars, and that cuts the lead down a little bit.
That's going to help on momentum right here.
That does help on momentum.
Did Newman just come out of the game?
Newman is not out of the game. Number 42.
One of the GP players, and I don't have the list in front of me, already has 16 points. There's another three. That one's off.
Can't get that to fall. Offensive rebound by Jordan White. It stumbled around on the ground a little bit. Good job by the Lady Cougars. Reagan Brown might have looked like she was going to take it.
Oh,
good.
That's a great move.
Good move right there. She split the double team and took it right to the hoop.
So far, that's the move of the game.
That is the move of the game. And, you know.
All of a sudden, I mean, this is a 12-point game.
Yeah.
We're on an 8-0 run.
And that's Lady Cougar ball. I'll tell you what, like we were going back to, don't let anyone tell you these girls aren't tough. I've seen 5 Highlanders and 1 Cougar.
Yeah.
Josie Horner, she's not scared to get down there when she's outnumbered, and she fights for it.
Savannah Bates is smiling over there. Somebody must have said something. So Josie Horner's going to go to the
Josie
foul.
Horner's going to the line. And Maddie Newman does check out of the game. And number 24 for GP will come in. Josie Horner with her first free throw. She drains it.
That's good.
We need to make these free throws in a game like this. You can't afford to miss them.
Can't afford to miss them.
So she can't quite make the other one. So
there's been some major adjustments made here in these timeouts, and
yeah,
I don't know what was said or what happened, but
whole different Lady Cougar team here, I think.
They've came out completely different right now.
Because if I'm Coach Shelley, I want to be either up a little bit on them or be tied going into half. Put me in a good situation for the next for the second half.
Yeah.
The Highlanders are trying to get something started. Lily Stinnett working at it down in the paint, and she will throw it in.
I think in a way it would be really hard to go into the half with a lead. I would almost want to go in a little bit down, to give the motivational speech to get them going again in the third quarter. Possession arrow is to the Highlanders. I thought Horner was going to pick her up.
I seen Coach Shelley doing that. It was a travel, and she just didn't get the call that she was really wanting to hear. Lily Stinnett going back to work in the paint.
Horner with a steal.
And Reagan Brown's looking for something with 2:30 left on the clock. Reagan with the three. Thought that was going to be a LeCompte Medical three. And number 11, Lily Stinnett, will look for something as she brings it down. Josie Horner down in the paint.
Horner with a rebound. This is really one of the few times that Josie Horner has a defender who's as tall as she is.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
It is rare. We were talking about that. Just an unlucky pass by Savannah Bates right there. That Josie Horner doesn't really come across people that are as tall as her because of her height. Now, when she gets to college, that'll be a different story, but in high school, it is really rare.
Yeah.
Savannah Bates with a wide open three. Just can't get it to stick. Josie Horner with a rebound. Jordan White.
And a foul.
Number 5. Well, the ref said number 5. I do not see a number 5, so probably not number 5. And Savannah Bates will come out. Horner will come out. Cam will come in.
We got a pretty full student section, so right now I'm just looking down there.
Yeah, that's one of the fuller ones we have.
Yeah, it's early on right now in the year.
Yeah, and they definitely can get rowdy. Mr. Thomas is throwing chairs up here in the Jim Stadium, and
wide open here.
And just can't get it to fall.
Good rebound.
Good rebound. It's 2 on 2 right here. White takes it up. Can't get it to fall.
You can't fault White there for taking the shot.
No.
At all.
She didn't have really a clear pass that could have had any other result than what she was going to do there. And the defense is aggressive.
Northview crowd doesn't like that call.
They did not like that call at all. They said Reagan Brown had her hands up the whole time. So that's Reagan Brown. Did I just hear Reagan Brown has 3 fouls? But that's not really that big a deal when there's only 55 seconds going into the
Brown
half.
right now with 1 foul according to the board. Hopefully the board is correct.
Hopefully the board is correct. Hopefully we don't have another board scandal.
16 fouls so far for Northview, 8 for GP.
And you'll see Northview come out here with the fast pace to Milam, to Jordan. Jordan might try to take it coast to coast. Good move.
There.
Now we're going to have to review Reagan Brown's move and Jordan's move right there. Look at this right here. Euro split the double team and took it right to the rim.
And it looks like she stepped out of bounds.
It'll be Lady Cougar ball.
33.3 here. Do you go for the 3 or do you just go for 2 and make it a 9-point game going into the half?
If I had a wide open 3, I'm giving it to Reagan Brown and seeing if she can't hit the 3. Kayla Milam can't get it to fall. That was unlucky. Good shot, just didn't have the fall it needed.
99% of the time that ball's going in.
13 seconds left. Who do you give it to shoot the buzzer beater here to try to take the score down a little bit?
And they said she was out of bounds.
So it'll be Lady Highlander ball with 5.6. If you're the Lady Highlanders, do you shoot it?
No, well.
Oh my! Wow.
That's not a bad shot at all.
No, not really. We will go into the half. The score is 31-20. A really good, the way that the Lady Cougars were playing, down by a little bit and, started to come back. So this will be a very interesting next half.
GP had a good game plan, a good first half, and Northview put together a
And we're back.
Yeah. I was watching the Lady Cougars coming out of the locker room about a minute and a half ago, and they look a lot calmer coming out.
Yeah, in games like these, it's the calmest team that just, puts their head down and knows the assignment that you just got to dig your feet in the dirt and just keep working.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just keep on working.
The difference really with football and basketball,
Ain't
it's
no
all
dirt.
of a sudden you hit a hot streak in basketball, you'll be caught up in,
Real fast.
Football
It
takes a little bit.
It does take a little bit.
So they're by no means
Close to the same. But Jordan looking for something there. It looked like it could have been an offensive rebound by Josie Horner, just couldn't quite get there, and Maddie Newman just lays it up.
Yeah.
And you can't give that shot to Maddie Newman. She has 16 points. I think Reagan Brown looking for the LeCompte Medical three, good offensive rebound. Cortland Brown looking for the end paint, and she makes it.
She got the two, yeah. I think what's going to be the big difference here is going to be if we can get offensive rebounds. It's going to be the key because GP got quite a few in that first half.
The offensive rebounds will definitely help a lot. Josie Horner, looked like there could have been a little play right there. Maddie Newman, you cannot give that to her. You cannot let her have shots like those. That is a LeCompte Medical three from Maddie Newman. Reagan Brown and Maddie Newman, I think that could be a shootout. That could be that could be that's like, a gunfight right there. Maddie Newman foul on, not quite sure who it's on yet.
So Burns
number
was 16.
21.
Burns was 16 for GP, and like you said, Newman 11 right now. Reagan Brown 7 points.
So, Maddie Newman is at the free throw line, and that is another place we need to keep her away from.
Yeah. We need to keep them all off the free throw line.
Yeah. But, I'm sure that Maddie Newman's probably hasn't missed a free throw all year. So, with something like that, if you need a foul, I don't think you look for Maddie Newman to foul.
No, I don't either.
I was hoping I jinxed her there, but that didn't quite work. Number 21, Cortland Brown to White, and White is looking for something. They need to slow it down a little bit. Cortland Brown just a little short. And, number 10 got it to Maddie Newman. Number 42 almost hit the LeCompte Medical three. Maddie up. And they called a timeout before the and one happened.
Probably wishing they wouldn't have now.
They were like, well, that's 2 more points. But that puts the score at 38-22. If you're Coach Shelley, what are you telling your girls right now?
I think they're rushing things right now. They're looking at it as if they're in the fourth quarter. They need to know there's still 14 minutes.
Yeah,
of this
they're
game.
still in the game.
A lot of time.
That's a lot of basketball.
That's a lot of basketball, and it didn't take 14 minutes to be down by 16 points. So
no, you can
it wouldn't
gain. Yeah.
It wouldn't take that long to get it back.
Right.
They just the Lady Cougars just need to calm down.
Yes, we were talking about about that at the half. That if we can come out and just play our basketball and just do our thing, that we'll be all right here.
Yeah. Something GP's really good at is trying to get people to play their game.
Yes.
And so far they've done it.
Yes. Reagan Brown, she might try the three.
Perfect. That's the
LeCompte
Medical
three.
Yes.
Look at that.
And that was just like we were saying with Brown.
Jump ball.
And the arrow.
I think that's GP ball.
Yeah.
And they're going to sub Savannah Bates, and Smith will come in. So we're down by 13 with 5 left in the third.
The main thing is right now rebounds.
Rebounds. If we can rebound, we can win this basketball game.
I agree.
So
I think the rebounding is what will get you down in the game. And then
rebounding will help you.
It's that big of a difference. It's just like, you know, you guys, I'm sure, in basketball, defense wins championships. Well, you got to get those rebounds.
Oh, yeah. And I think that's a really, you know, Reagan Brown still looking to get on that streak there, but I think that's what GP is trying to do, is try to keep Reagan Brown off that streak, just like we're trying to keep Maddie Newman off that streak.
Yeah. GP is just going to take it slow. There's no reason for them.
There's no reason to rush it. And that's a LeConte Medical 3 by Stinnett. Jordan will look. Looking for somebody. Maybe she's going to take it down. She's just going to go ahead and take it herself. She's going to take it coast to coast.
Second time to not.
I mean, if you if you see it, good job, young lady. She just took it straight to the bucket.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they were needing.
Yeah. And when she comes through like that and she can do it, her chances are, what, 95% at least?
Yeah.
Where,
or more. Maddie Newman lays it in there, and that makes your score 43 to 27.
Unfortunately, three-pointers, it's not as easy to do.
Oh. That'll be Highlander ball with 3:48 left in the third.
If you listen very, very carefully there, you can hear Coach Shelley giving instructions.
Yeah, she is. You know, her and Coach Harkerode for the boys, I don't think you ever see them sit down during the game.
No. Just like I don't sit down during the broadcast.
Yeah, I know. If we can get them to sit down, we may have to, you know.
That's a heads-up play there by Reagan Brown.
And Cortland Brown will throw it in. She's going to see it to Jordan. And as you can hear, if you really do listen carefully, Coach Shelley is making sure they understand what they need to do.
If you don't know Coach Shelley, you might not be able to recognize her voice. But
you can, if you know her, you know her. Oh. Unlucky by Josie Horner. Number 11, Stinnett to Newman. Number 42, that's a LeConte Medical 3.
I'll tell you what, she plays all over the court really well. That's 5 points for her. Play down low, shoot the three.
And I think Coach Shelley comes in here and says, hey, girls, we have to calm down. I'm not going to try to put football in it, but, I mean, Coach Anderson in these close games that we've had this year, we'd go into the half, real close game, and he would say, don't make the game bigger than it is. It's at the end of the day, it's just a game. Yeah. And I think that's what she needs to tell the girls is it's just a game at the end of the day.
Yeah, and, you know, on that same thing, you look at, like, pro fighters, like MMA fighters, UFC. Yeah. They say, you know, don't fight mad. You know, you lose your focus, and if you can just keep it calm, think well, then things are going to be okay.
Yeah. I think how we beat GP right here is not physicality. I think it's brain. I think we have to strategize.
Yeah, physically, this GP team is tougher as far as, you know, a bigger team. So we're going to have to play to our advantages.
Yeah. And point out our advantages and try to use it against them. That'll be the end of the timeout. And that's Lady Cougar ball. Come off the foot of a Lady Highlander.
Milam.
Kayla Milam at the top of the key. She may have to pull that. I know as a younger one, she might not have felt comfortable, but that was almost wide open.
Yeah. Rebound by Reagan Brown. That's a name you normally wouldn't hear on a rebound.
On a rebound. Oh, I was about to say.
There.
Smith.
Great rebound. And like I said, that's going to play a huge part in a comeback. It's 46-29 right now.
That's 17 points.
Yeah.
I've seen crazier. So our defense really has to come here. Number 11, Stinnett, will go to the line to shoot 2, and that's a foul on yours truly, Josie Horner.
That one's good. Savannah Bates is going to come in, and Josie Horner's coming out for a much-needed rest.
Definitely agree. You know, like we were talking, she definitely needs we need her in the late fourth when we just need 2 and not 3. Good pass.
Bates is wide open.
Brown's working on number 22. Foul on number 22. Number 11, Savannah Bates, will throw it in.
I was looking at that play. I think what they're going to try to do is get GP to
foul.
Look right here.
Kayla Milam was looking for the comp medical 3, just couldn't quite hook up right there.
I think they're going to use Reagan Brown to draw them in and try to get 2 girls open and let them pass and get the other one open.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Jordan Watt took that one.
That's what I will say about the Lady Cougar whole team. They will, they're putting their nose down and they're going to work. They understand that they're down and they got to go to work. Good defense and another rebound by Reagan Brown. And I seen on Twitter she had a game of her life the other night.
Yeah, she's up for, is it Prep Extra or?
I don't know. I'll look that up as we.
I voted on it, and she was way ahead. And you can't be much more unlucky than that right there. We're down to about 34 seconds left. And there's the 3. It just seems like that GP really hasn't missed.
No, they're not
3 at all. There's a steal. And she misses it. I think she was a little unaware of where the time was. Brown missed at the buzzer. It's 51-29.
Okay, so I see it right here. The BCAT District 3A Girls Player of the Week, Reagan Brown, in 2 games against Heritage and Maryville. Reagan averaged 21.5 points a game, 10.5 rebounds per game, and 3.5 assists.
Tell you, it's insane to think that Reagan Brown would have 10.5 rebounds on average.
In 2 games.
Yeah.
So, that's 5 a game. 0.5. 4.5. Or no, that would have been a 5.5 and a 5. But we watch our beautiful band right there go to work, and we are down by 21 points. Good quick math right there.
Yeah.
We actually have a quite literal Mr. Puckett that was counting on his fingers to prove my math right. He has the answer key.
We just, you know, we didn't even think about now our trivia.
Our trivia. You got 8 minutes.
Yeah, we have 8 minutes, and we'll have to come up with something.
Yeah, we normally do a trivia when we do it. Kayla Milam, you know, I think she's really being looked at to step up in this role when Reagan and Savannah and Josie and everybody leaves.
Yeah.
When they're seniors this year. It's time, you know, or the juniors.
Yeah.
So
either way, you know, the future's now.
Yeah. So we have Kayla Milam. She's going to work on the logo right there. And if Caden Swan texts me one more time, my phone might explode. Kayla Milam to Reagan Brown. Reagan Brown's taking it down.
Lady Cougars right now, they just need to play for pride.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Foul on Maddie Newman. Reagan Brown will throw it in. She'll find Kayla Milam. Kayla Milam is looking for something here.
I want to give a shout out to some of our former players who might be watching. Caden Swan, if you're watching, we're saying hello to you. Gavin Ogle, good old McCade McGill. Hope everything's going well.
Yeah. He had knee surgery not long ago, right?
Yeah, I talked to him. He was doing fairly well.
That's good. Cortland Brown, Reagan Brown, she's going to look for something here, and she might try to take it. She gets fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot too.
So Reagan Brown misses the first one. Jordan White's been getting instructions from Coach Shelley.
And the most important, like we were saying, we just need to calm down. We have plenty of time.
Yeah. Oh.
You got to make those. Good offensive rebound by Jordan. And just can't, unlucky right there. You just can't get it to fall. What are you laughing about, Mr. Thomas?
I'm looking for the schedule for the rest of the year.
Savannah Bates, she's looking for Jordan. Jordan looking for the LeCompte Medical 3 and just can't quite get it there. Maddie Newman, she just puts it up. And that is another 2 by Maddie Newman.
You know, tomorrow night, Morristown West is going to be here.
Should be another good game.
Yeah, our JV girls are going to be in action at 4:30, and then varsity boys and girls as well. I think, you know, regardless of the outcome of this game,
yeah,
the Lady Cougars are going to take it, and they're going to look to January 31st when we will travel up to Gatlinburg-Pittman for the rematch.
For the rematch. I definitely agree.
And I'm pretty sure it is the last game of the regular season.
Yeah. And, you know, it's always exciting when you can get these two. Together and get them to play good.
There's a rebound, Cortland Brown.
Number 10, Jordan. Reagan Brown looking
off of Genetina Hero's knee.
With the boot.
Yeah.
She got a boot on. She's cheering. You know, props to her. Doesn't use excuses down there. So, tough cheer team, too.
Yeah.
Northview Academy with tough everything. Jordan will look to inbound it.
Was it last year? I think we had 2 girls in boots on the cheer team and then one on crutches.
Yeah.
They were still out there.
So that'll put Josie Horner at the line to shoot and try to lessen this deficit here. She'll make it.
It's a good shot from Horner.
It's a good free throw. I think they thought it was out of bounds.
I thought it was out of bounds.
I did too. But, you know, props to Reagan Brown. Whether it's out of bounds or not, she's going to get that basketball.
You know, also, props to these referees. That is probably the hardest job you can have.
Oh, yeah, definitely, because not only do you have to pay attention to the game, but
you know, they're not using instant replay like college or VAR.
No, they have to, you know, right off the top of the head and what they see. And, you know.
I have lots of respect.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a very, very well called game.
Oh, yeah. You know, they're letting them play basketball, exactly. And they're also calling what needs to be called. Very, you know. Jim Lesko always brings in the best for the good games.
Yeah.
So for close games like these, that will happen, and that is another 2 by Maddie Newman, and that'll put her at 19. But you know, I think we didn't completely stop Maddie Newman here.
Jordan Watt there with the basket. Jordan Watt's got 8 points.
Reagan has 11, and Jordan has 8. Savannah has 5. Cortland has 5, and Josie has 4. So Cortland's in foul trouble, so she really needs to watch out on that.
Yeah.
You can hear Coach Shelley. Gets it to Jordan. Jordan's looking for something. Steps back. Gives it to Reagan.
She's going to take it.
Thought that might have bounced off the backboard and went in. Oh.
And that's a Lady Cougar ball there.
It's a Lady Cougar ball.
That was gifted.
They wrapped that up in a bow and sent it in the mail.
Sometimes it's good to be lucky.
It is good to be lucky. So Jordan will look to throw in. Jordan hits Cortland.
Reagan's wide open. And that's a LeConte Medical Center 3 from Reagan Brown.
Reagan Money Brown, look at this
14
replay.
Points.
You know, she's not having a bad game. The rebounds and everything, you know, all of it put together. Lucky right there. I mean, she took it. I mean, I don't think they could have guarded it any better.
No.
Reagan going to work on number 22.
And Josie with the rebound.
Tries to get it in.
Josie gets her own rebound. Bates.
That doesn't. Oh, it looked like she might have went for the.
They need to get
the
the ball
mid-range right there. Bates.
Jordan White was wide open.
And that's not a bad decision to give the ball to Jordan White and put it in her hands a little bit.
No. GP's been leaving up at the top of the key. They've been leaving a lot of people wide open up there.
Yeah, definitely. I think Coach Shelley, you know, she might see that and call a timeout, but the question is it too late? So Jordan will bring it down. She gives it to Cortland, and Cortland is looking for something here.
And GP's going to go with a whole new team right
Reagan
here.
Brown
coming up.
Was Reagan Brown fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2? Or no, that's 3. The ref held up 3 anyway.
So they're going to bring in a whole new unit.
And
Brown has one more.
she needs that.
That's going to be 15 points for her.
Not a bad game at all.
No, not a
16 points after that. So it looks like the Lady Cougars put Olivia Likes in, freshman, and took Reagan Brown and Josie Horner out.
Yeah, we're under a minute now. This is, 59 to 40, 54 seconds left. All the Lady Cougars need to do is play for pride, not give up, and put this loss in the books, put it in the back of their heads and learn from it. Yeah,
I definitely agree. And, just be looking forward to going to GP and seeing this game, the rematch.
Here in about 2 months.
Yeah, good by Smith. Goes up there and lays it in.
And the Lady Cougars haven't played bad tonight.
No, not at all.
There have been a lot of unlucky
shots.
Yeah, a lot of unlucky shots.
I definitely agree with that. And Smith will throw it in.
GP's had an excellent game plan to counter.
Yeah, I definitely. Kaylin's looking for something. Milam, 13 seconds left. One of these freshmen need to,
put
one up. 7 seconds left.
Oh, and that's
Likes the freshman with the and one. And even though that we're down by a little bit, I love the fight that the Lady Cougars have, that they're going to go down until that buzzer goes off.
Yeah, especially get some of the newer players in with some experience.
Yeah, that will get them a little confidence. A little bit of confidence.
We might need them coming down the road.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You never know when you're going to need a sub. And that is the basketball game. 61 to 44 is your final. Maddie Newman ended up with 21 points, and Reagan Brown had 16. But I still think Reagan Brown probably had the move of the game, splitting the double team and still taking it to the basket.
Yeah, I agree.
So we'll see y'all here in a little bit. I don't think it's going to be us, but
boys are coming up in
momentarily.
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, definitely stay for that. That'll be a good game in between these two.
We'll have Richard Bell and company. And how many dunks do you think will be seen tonight?
Both these teams have very talented basketball players, and both teams have basketball players that can get up there.
I'm going to say 5.
5. I'm going to I won't take far off of you. Can give me 3.
3? We'll have to see what happens.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Test. Work. Height. All right.
We're back for our first district game of Northview basketball here.
Looking like a solid game right here. Got GP student section. Not even just fan section really. Don't look like many students. Well, I mean, it looks like our Northview Cougars brought a pack tonight.
Yeah. Hopefully they can have some influence in this game. I don't know.
Hey.
I will say though, the GP crowd was they were pretty loud for the girls game.
Dang.
So I want to see what they do for the boys game here.
Hey, either way, we're in for a fun game.
Yeah. Looks like we're about to have our starting lineup for Northview. We're ready for a tip-off. Looks like we got
Carlos Ford, number 2 for GP.
And Presnell jumping. Woo. 2 guards jumping? How rare is that?
They got height on them.
And the hops, too.
Let's see.
And
GP winning the tip.
Glasper bringing it up. Northview comes out in a zone defense.
Glasper.
To Orr,
for
corner. No good. Rebound, Whaley puts it up.
Ooh. See, inbounded by DJ.
Yeah.
Press now. Going down the court right now. Richard Pearson going to be high post, setting a screen. Goes the wrong way.
Out to Boyven. To Jackson.
Ooh.
Off the screen to Bell. To Thompson. Screen.
Use the screen.
Going in. Out to Presnell.
For 3. And it's good.
So LeCompte Medical Center 3.
Let's see. Cougars back on defense. Or open the bid.
Bad pass. Presnell on the steal.
Going
Crossover. Layup. Good. What a start. Their offense is
clicking for these first couple of seconds. Ooh.
Yeah. Glasper.
Can't find what to do in this zone.
Whaley drives in.
For 3.
Good. Nice shot.
Back to back.
Bell to inbound to Thompson.
We're going tit for tat right now.
Screen by Boyven. Brings it up the right side.
Gives to Presnell. DJ going out. Scouting what they have.
Back
DJ
to
open.
Thompson.
Guarded by Glasper.
Over to Bell. Screen. And walk.
Man. Can't have those turnovers this game. This game
Yeah.
is going to be a tough one.
This game's going to be tight. Looks like we got
All right, Glasgow bringing it down, I believe.
looks like we got Wade Whaley in for Desir.
Looks like Blaine tips it.
And over to
Does
Orr.
fit
Back to Glasper for three. No
Yes.
good. Rebound Richard.
Richard to Thompson.
Pushing up the court left side. Screen by Bell.
Not knowing if it's screen or not.
He rolls, picks up his dribble. Out to
Boyden with
Boyden.
it.
Presnell. Screen, drive in. Little layup off the glass, no good. Rebound out to Blaine.
Hezzy.
Pass fake,
Ooh.
no good. That was a good
Carlos Orr going down.
look.
Yeah. GP setting up their offense right now.
Over to Arrowzar.
No good.
And going Northview way.
GP not too happy about that from what I see.
Looks like they changed it.
Looks like GP is getting the ball now.
Glasper to inbound.
To the Orr.
Nice
Orr gets
little
the rebound.
up and under. Blocked by Richard.
Block.
Another rebound.
Carlos gets it. No
Missed
good.
layup. Rebound Presnell.
Ooh.
Picked away. And looks like we're going to get a foul on Blaine there. That's his first.
And not really his fault there. He's just not on his feet at that point, falling back.
Yeah, just a scramble.
Wrong place,
Glasper to
wrong
inbound.
time. To
Out
Orr.
to Orr.
Orr for
Pulls
three.
it. Good.
That's a good shot, I ain't gonna lie.
Bell over to Thompson.
Thompson seeing, screen by Bell. Taking their time.
And out to Boyven.
Let's see, Boyven to Blaine. Blaine to Richard.
And picked out by Carlos.
Going in, up. Ooh, so
No
close.
good.
In and out.
Glasper pushing up. Crossover. Euro step.
Gets the foul.
And it's a block.
GP ball. So far.
Looks like it's on Blaine. That's his second.
Looks like Dermaz coming in for Blaine, I believe.
First shot's good.
It looks like GP has a substitution as well. Looks like Arrowsman in for, can't really see, my bad. Cleared to inbound to Thompson.
Thompson brings it up.
Glasper bringing the defense. Thompson beats him a bit.
Pass to Presnell. Screen. Roll to Richard.
Ooh.
And dribbles it back out. Crossover. Hezzy and block.
On the floor.
On Orr. That's his first.
Thompson into inbound right now. This game's been, it was close, but now GP's up by 5 from fouls basically, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, Thompson to inbound.
Inbound to Boyven. Dribbles it back out. Screen by Bell. Doesn't take it. Drives in left hand.
Back out.
Reverses out. Pull up mid-range.
No
back
good.
rim. Rebound Bell.
Both fighting for the rebound.
And goes up for the layup. Gonna get a push on Orr.
Looks like he'll be shooting 2. And Richard, pretty good from the line this year from what I see.
Yeah, he's a decent free throw shooter. First one. No good. Front rim.
I put my headphones on. Right, can't really zone in.
Second shot, no good.
good.
Back rim and
Let's see what the officials have to say.
lane violation on number 2. He'll get another shot.
Carlos Orr with the violation.
And Richard with his third free throw. Good.
It's good. Carlos Orr inbounds to Glasper, going down. Who is still in the zone.
Glasper pulls up and in and out. Rebounded by Whaley. Over to Glasper and out to number 12. No good.
Glasper gets the
Rebound
rebound.
Glasper,
Picked
and we're going to get a
Foul.
reach on Boyven.
First foul of tonight.
Northview is they're struggling on the boards right now, giving up a lot of offensive rebounds.
Giving up some fouls too. Not what you want to see in this first quarter.
Yeah. They're
All right. As Glasper set to inbound, gives it to Whaley.
Whaley.
Whaley surveying to
Out
Orr.
to Orr.
For three. No good.
No good. And
Dermaz.
rebound Dermaz. Out to
Thompson.
Boyven to Thompson.
Going
Up
in.
the right side.
Richard down low.
Stolen by
Ooh,
Glasper.
bad pass by DJ.
Glasper driving in, Euro step, and
Oh,
good.
takes it. To me, you think he took more than 3 steps?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He did that the last possession too. I don't know. Over to Bell. Bell to Dermaz. Dermaz back to Thompson. Thompson
Back
to
up.
Presnell.
3.
And no
No
good.
good.
Rebound
Dermaz,
Dermaz.
let's
Try
put
to
it
tip
up.
back in. No good. Bell rebound. Puts it
Good.
up. Good.
Kind of hard to stop Richard.
Yeah. If you let him get good position, he's going to get it and put it back up real quick. Pass out to number 1, Sutton.
And when you have his
Sutton
size.
to Orr. Orr over to
Wait.
Desir.
Oh, my bad.
Desir to Glasper. Drives in. And no good.
good.
Back rim. And they're going to
GP ball.
say it's out on Boyven.
No, I think it's DJ, if I'm not mistaken.
One of them.
Yeah. Let's see.
Looks like we got 32 coming in for 11.
Desir's going out.
Glasper shot fake, drive in, hop step,
Good.
mid-range good. It's a nice move.
Kind of hard to guard that.
Yeah. He's already got 6. And well, he's going to have to figure out a way to stop him.
Good
Thompson,
drive in, mid-range.
mid-range,
No
no good.
Ooh, what a kind of bad shot selection right there.
Sutton pushing it up. Back to Glasper.
Glasper
Glasper
passes it.
into
Ooh.
Whaley,
that on Kieran?
and let's see.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposed to be on Kieran. We'll shoot 2.
His first. Looks like we got Costner about to sub in here. First free throw from Whaley, no good. The band in the section's taking credit for that one. Whaley, second shot,
Up.
and
It's
good. Bell to inbound. Out to Boyven.
Wasn't bringing it up. GP
Boyven
up
to
by
Bell.
about what, 7?
Thompson to Boyven. Shot fake, drive in, left hand, layup, good.
Dominant hand right there.
Nice little move there.
Press the lead down to 5.
Glasper to Sutton, out of bounds.
Ooh,
Looks like it's tipped though by Presnell. Nice little left-handed layup there.
nothing to worry about right there.
Sutton into Glasper, Glasper to Orr,
Picked
back
up,
to Glasper,
picked up by Boyven.
over to Sutton, drives in, passes back out to Glasper, shot fake, drive,
Richard
stolen
gets it.
by Bell. Bell up to Presnell,
Presnell takes it up.
Presnell to Costner, jab step, out to Presnell, screen by
doesn't take
Dermaz
it.
to Bell, back to Costner, screen,
Ooh.
shot, ooh.
Ooh.
Nice little move there by Costner.
Nice hustle by Thomas Costner right there.
With the head fakes, the shot fakes. Gets it to go. Glasper back to Orr. Orr jab step back to Glasper. Glasper shot fake. Drives in mid-range.
No good.
Back rim. Rebound Bell.
Ooh. Those are saving grace right now, getting those rebounds.
Presnell pass
Ooh.
stolen by Glasper.
Oh, we give that up.
Glasper spin move. And
Jump ball.
jump ball. Looks like it'll be Northview's ball.
Good work.
Yeah, they're going on a little bit of a run right here with this group. Made it a one-possession game.
Down by 7 out just a little bit ago. Now they're down by 3, 1 possession.
Boyven bringing it up, guarded by Sutton. Down to Dermaz, to Bell, to Boyven. Back to Bell. Reverse layup
Ooh, doesn't
off
get
the
it.
bottom of the backboard. Sutton brings it up.
Fast break.
Euro step, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Boyven. Boyven off.
This could be a foul.
Block. And we're going to get a technical on 32. Throwing the ball at him. Oh, 14. Was it? Yeah, 14.
14 is Sutton, I believe. No, Sutton's 1, my bad.
Desir, maybe?
Let's see our roster.
Cam Richardson.
Fresno for shooting our techs.
First shot, no good.
Ooh.
Fresno, no points on the board so far, it looks like.
Second.
Wait, no.
Oh, yes.
5.
Yeah.
I read the wrong side of the scoreboard. Makes the second free throw.
Yeah, it should have.
And
yeah, they put it on the wrong side. Fresno should have 6 right now, I believe.
let's see.
A little bit of table talk right there.
Looks like Fresno into rebound, or into inbound.
Nah, you're good.
Over to Costner.
Let's see. Calling in for a screen, I believe.
Costner to Fresno. Fresno back to Bell. Back to
Costner getting open.
Costner. Boyven, shot fake, out to Fresno.
For
Corner, 3.
Ooh.
No good.
Oh, here with the hustle. That's the Bell. From the line, and it's good. Woo. Tying the game back up with less than 20 seconds to go. What a great shot by Richard Bell right there.
Glasper up top. Looks like they switch back to man. Gonna hold for the last shot here. Crossover and foul.
Ooh.
1.1 left. Under Maz, his second.
On the floor though, I believe.
Yeah, they got 1 second to get a shot off. Into Whaley, tip, no good.
Richard with the last second rebound.
All tied up at the end of 1.
Decent first quarter. Have some foul trouble right now. Have some turnovers. Something you want to tidy up right now.
Yeah. They really, the back half of that first quarter, they played really well with their second group out there. We'll see if they stick with the same group or bring the starters out for the second quarter. One thing I think that's changing this game right now, Northview without one of their starters.
Sebastian Lewis, man.
Yeah, a big rebounder, which it seems like they struggled a little bit with on the offensive end for the first half.
He's a big part of our defensive game too, as well.
Yeah, he's really versatile.
Kind of a tough loss for our Cougars, but hey, somebody's got to make some big plays.
Yeah. Right now, our players are stepping up pretty well. We got we're distributing the ball very well. A lot of people have points. Well, not a lot, but 4 different people.
All right. Second quarter set to start right now.
Looks like they've got Thompson in for DeMaz to start out.
If they update our little jumbotron up here.
Yeah.
Over to Glasper, starting the second quarter off.
Top of the key.
Cougars with a man defense right now.
Out in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Over to the post, picked away. Back out.
To Glasper. Considering their options right now, can't really get something going because of this man offense we're giving them right now. Or trying to drive in.
Or
Fresno holding up no space.
Spin, and they're going to call a block on Fresno on the floor.
Had his feet set, but I'd say good call. Good call.
That's his first. Glasper to inbound. Looks like for GP we got Desir or Arrozan and Richardson out there.
Ooh, good jelly right there.
Thompson bringing it up.
Let's see.
And
GP with man. Gives it to
out to
Bell.
Bell, tipped away.
Need some movement over here.
Bell, spin,
Showing out his handle
crossover,
package.
another spin, and
Hey,
one.
on the floor. Woo. Love
Richard
to
with
see
the
that.
and one
Love
bucket.
to see that.
Nice little spin move. Stepped in front of him and right off the glass.
Just because he's a big man doesn't mean he don't got handles, man.
Yeah, he's got 7 already. Bell, free throw. Good.
Completing the and one.
Giving Northview the 1-point lead. Glasper to bring it up. Switch back to zone. To Ezekar, and bad pass out of bounds.
Forcing the turnover.
Yeah,
Great defense right there.
Boyven to inbound.
Something you see is when you transition from man to zone, is that it takes a minute to get set, but right there, they were already locked in.
Yeah, Bell to Boyven, back to Thompson. Drives in, left hand, layup.
And it's good. First points on the board, I believe, for
Wow.
number 3, DJ Thompson.
In
And what a way to
traffic.
put him on.
Up to Orr. Orr dribbling out, guarded by Costner. Spin move, back to Orr, layup good.
Just lays it in right there. Not much you can do there.
Yeah, sped him up a little bit there. Thompson to Costner.
GP not letting Northview get comfortable in the
Costner
slider.
pulls up,
No
no good. Back rim, rebound Glasper. Pushes up the court. Mid-range, no good. Front rim, rebound Richardson, good.
Ooh. Gotta know where your defense is right there.
Yeah, Northview struggling on the boards right now. Letting up a lot of offensive rebounds. Thompson, screen, crossover, another screen. Picks up his dribble, out to Presnell. Boyven
trying
screen,
to screen.
shot fake to Bell, to Costner.
For three
Pulls up
again.
for 3,
Ooh,
and no good.
Put it
Rebound
up.
Thompson,
And
layup
it's good.
good.
Thompson with 4 points.
Yeah. Glasper bringing it up. Over to Desir. Desir to Orr.
Orr in the corner, back to Glasper.
Glasper over to Izokar. And in and out.
Ooh.
Rebound Richardson.
Hey, good hustle by
Or
GP right
Desir.
there. Great hustle by Boyven, too.
Glasper. Stop. Mid-range.
No good.
No good. Izokar the rebound. Out to Orr.
Orr for 3.
No good. And
Both fighting for that, but
jump
GP
ball.
gets that.
Looks like it's going to be Northview ball.
Ooh, great hustle by DJ Thompson right there. See as we get some quiet for a second.
Yeah. Costner bringing it up.
GP still in a man defense.
Costner spin move to
Boyven.
Boyven. Shot fake.
Ooh.
Tries to lay it up. No good. Stolen by Glasper.
2-on-1
Glasper.
fast break right here.
Shot fake. Layup.
Good
And
play.
1.
Ooh.
He's
smart with it.
very good.
Smart with it, man.
I saw something on Twitter the other day. He dropped 48 points.
On.
I don't remember the school.
Oh,
He had 48. First free throw. Good.
Hey, man, dropping 48 is crazy in a high school game.
Yeah.
Any game for that matter. Take that to the NBA. 48 points is crazy.
Costner bringing it up. Screen by Bell. Costner back to Bell. Bell spin, fade,
Ooh,
back
good.
rim. Rebound
Glasper,
Glasper,
ooh.
spin,
Nice little spin.
and picked by Presnell. Looks
Man.
like we got Jackson in for Costner here. Glasper to inbound. And into Orr. Orr back to Whaley. Whaley to Rosen. Drives in. Still picked that. And
Can we get
Richardson was fouled on the way up.
Replay on that?
Crowds and the coaches don't like that one.
I don't know. I didn't really see it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You said it right.
First free throw from Richardson, and it's good. Make it a 3-point lead for GP. Looks like we're going to have Whaley coming out for Reagan, I believe.
Second one.
Richardson's free throw, good.
Bell inbound to Thompson. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. GP up by 4.
Over to Boyven, guarded by Rosen, to Jackson, into Thompson, mid-range pull-up.
No good.
No good.
Ooh.
And fighting for the
Hustling for
rebound.
Bell getting that.
And they're going to say Bell was on the line.
Yeah, I think he did touch it there.
Yeah.
Great hustle nevertheless.
Glasper brings it up.
Looked like a bit of desperation from Orr there, begging the ref with the ball.
Yeah. Glasper, bunch of head fakes over to Orr. Back to Glasper. Head fake. Back to Reagan for 3. And no good. Rebound Orr.
Rebound.
Orr spun, taken away by Thompson.
Fast break.
Boyven up
right
the
here.
low.
Ooh.
And couldn't grab it.
What a great opportunity right there by Northview. But
yeah,
not holding on cost us what could have been 2 points. See Northview with the zone right
Glasper
now.
to a Rosen. Glasper back to Reagan. Stolen by Presnell. One-on-one Euro step and no good. Rebound Thompson.
Brings
Thompson and fouled. That's going to be on Rosen, his second.
Yeah, it should be.
They have a lot of the same numbers up there, dude. I can't remember which team's which.
We are on the right. They are on the left. So yes, Thompson sets an inbound the ball for Northview right here.
And Thompson into Boyven, wide open in the corner.
Three.
Pull-up jumper,
Ooh.
good.
3 from the LeConte line to Aiden Boyven. See, no one there. Pulls up.
Glasper takes a screen, back out for 3. Good. Nice little step back shot there.
Oh, gosh.
Thompson bringing it up. Glasper on him. Screen by Boyven. Crossover over to Bell. Bell to Jackson.
Ooh.
Fumbles the handoff. Back out to Jackson. To Boyven. To Presnell.
Not letting up
Spin
at all.
move. Over to Bell. Bell to Thompson.
Glasper on
Screen by
Thompson.
Bell. Drives in. Gathers step.
And it's
Layup good.
Ooh.
Nice little layup there.
Showing off that Ty's not the only one that can do that, man.
Yeah. Showed them who's who. Glasper over to Orr. Orr for 3. No good. Rebound. Bell.
Ooh,
Pass fake.
Got him right there.
Over to Thompson. He'll bring it up.
2 minutes left. Second
Thompson
quarter.
screen. Behind the back. And over to Bell. Bell to Jackson. Screen by Bell. He takes it. Shot fake. Pulls up.
No good.
No good. Back rim. Rebound Orr. Pushing it up. Crossover. Crossover. Post up. Spin move. Layup. Good.
Ooh, man.
Nice little move there. He's really using his height in this first half to get rebounds and score points. He's got 7. Boyven to Thompson. Back into Bell. And they're going to get a push on Orr there.
That is his third, I believe. Oh, no, second.
Second.
Yeah, it is his second.
Looks like
a student section getting into this game.
We're going to have a 1-and-1. Let's see. Bell's first shot. Good. He'll shoot another. Bell's second. Good. He's into double digits already in the first half. Glasper bringing it up.
They'll try to chew as much clock as they can in this possession.
Over to Whaley, throws it off Bell.
Great play by Whaley right there.
Yeah.
Wasn't fully out.
Looks like we're bringing in Dalton Hickman for Jackson, and Dermaz in for Presnell. Glasper to inbound. Out to a Rosen. Head fake, crossover, step back, out to Orr, out to Glasper, pulls up for three. Good. Good defense there, just a better shot. Thompson bringing it up left side.
Both teams on bonus right now.
And screen by Bell. He takes it over to Demaz. Demaz to Hickman. Hickman to Bell. Over to Boyven. Screen. Stops at the mid-range into Bell. Tries to take the charge. Layup no good. Rebounder Maz and jump ball going GP's way.
Ooh. I don't know.
Glasper bringing it up.
30 seconds left. 5-point deficit. Going into the half.
Glasper over to a Rosen. Back to Glasper. Looks like they're going to hold for the last shot here. Smart with the lead.
They don't want to give up any unnecessary plays.
Takes the screen, drives in, hop step, and bad pass. Boyven grabs it.
Three.
Up the court.
Oh.
And stolen by Glasper at the end of the half.
That's some good defense by GP.
Yeah.
First half takeaways.
Northview's got to stop them from getting offensive boards, I think.
Yeah, I agree. And the fouls, man.
Yeah. Whew. They're fouling a decent bit, but both teams are, so.
Yeah, both teams are, but GP is taking more advantage of the situation Northview's been in.
Yeah, and Ty Glasper has 15 points at the half. So we'll look to stop him in the second half.
We're back. 50 seconds left in this halftime show, or performance, whatever you want to call it. Woo. Getting ready for the second quarter of action, or second half of action, my bad.
Yeah, GP's out to a 5-point lead here. Going into the third quarter.
Really not grown from a 5-point lead from what I've been watching.
Yeah, looks like both teams just bring their starting groups out.
Looks like Northview will get the ball.
Personnel to inbound to Thompson.
GP bringing back that man. Worked pretty well for them.
Thompson to Boyven. Boyven out to Bell. Back to Bell. And reach on Whaley.
First foul of the second half.
Thompson to inbound. And Thompson into Bell, wide open.
Where did they go? They were asleep.
Yeah, they just didn't pick him up there. Glasper bringing it up over to Orr, back to Glasper, back to Erosion, back to Glasper, drops it.
I'm a little bit.
Over to Desir.
Ooh.
And pass tipped by Blaine.
Great hustle.
Yeah, good defense there. Looks like we got Desir to inbound. Desir over to Glasper. Glasper to Erosion, shot fake, over to Whaley. Whaley back out to Glasper, shot fake, drives in.
Ooh. He's still playing with it, man. I ain't gonna hold you. He is playing with it.
Yeah. Dude, he even got fouled to start and still went through it. Thompson, screen by Bell, drives in. And in the corner to Jackson.
Could have pulled up, but didn't.
Screen, Jackson on the drive. Right-handed layup, and
so
no
close.
good.
Bell with the
Bell.
rebound.
Back up,
and
one!
What you like to see right there.
Yeah, just got positioning, tipped it up to himself, and put it back up with contact.
On the cabeza, man, on the cabeza.
Looks like they're going to bring in Richardson for Orr.
We're getting a bit of a break here. Well deserved, well deserved.
Bell's first free throw, and no good. Rebound Glasper.
Woo.
Glasper to Desir. Desir back to Glasper. Shot fake back to Desir. And over to Whaley. Whaley pass fake. Out to Desir, back to Glasper. Glasper pull up. And in and out. Rebound.
Really close.
Personnel. Over to Thompson.
Bringing it up is Thompson. Picked up by Glasper.
Thompson into Bell. Tipped by Richardson. Goes up. Blocked. Glasper with a rebound. Pushing it up for, and oh my gosh.
This man is crazy.
He's playing around and making it. That'll be on the floor though. So they'll inbound.
Man, maxed out his credit card on VC to upgrade his attributes.
Yeah, for real. 99 overall out here. Glasper to Desir. Desir back to Glasper. Back to Desir. Over to Erosion. Shot fake. Back to Desir. Into Richardson. Poked
free a bit.
Backed out to Erosion. Over to Glasper.
No breathing space for GP right here.
Glasper to Erosion. Head fake. And over to Desir.
You switched over to a zone.
Desir to Glasper. Glasper, step back, spin. Mid-range.
Oh
good.
my God.
Everything's falling for him. Leads back up to 5. Thompson brings it up. Screen by Bell. Drive. Hop step. Rebound by Bell, and too short. And
he
Looks like he's favoring that ankle a little bit. Landed on it wrong. Over to Rosen. Rosen back to Glasper. Glasper to Desir. Desir. Over to Rosen. Rosen back to Desir. Into Whaley. Whaley into Richardson. Bobbles it and layup no good. Rebound Presnell.
Fast break for Northview right here.
Pushes it up. Over to Boyven and he's going to set it back up. Over to Thompson. Over to Blaine. Screen by Boyven. Out to Thompson.
That's Presnell. Bounces.
Out to Bell. Bell back to Thompson. Thompson to Jackson. Jackson to Presnell in the corner. Open. And good.
From the lookout line.
And timeout Northview. Got a nice little play to get him wide open there. This game is close.
Great game, man. Woo.
I'm interested to see the status of Richard Bell and if he can perform at 100% with that little ankle tweak that it looks like he has.
Hey, he got it.
Because he's got 14 right now.
Yeah, man.
And then we got Presnell with 9, Thompson with 6, Boyven with 5.
Jackson's still not on the board right now, but we'd like to see that change. And then Richard, 14. On GP side, let me put this roster up real quick.
We got Orr with 7, Rosen with 5, Whaley with 3, Glasper with 19, and Desir with 0.
Dude, you remember that quickly.
Yeah,
You're just that guy.
I'm him.
You're that guy.
Glasper bringing it up. Over to Rosen in the corner, back to Glasper. Glasper to Desir. Desir to Whaley. I believe spin, trap, and
I'm frustrated a bit right there.
Timeout GP.
Ooh.
Good defense coming out of the
half. Coming out of the timeout, actually.
Yeah. That zone's been working fairly well for them. So they're probably just going to stick with it here.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I always like to say that, man.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Same group out there. Looks like we got Richardson out there for number 12.
Wade Whaley.
Glasper to Orr, lobs it to Orr, back to Glasper, and pass tipped by Jackson.
To Rosen.
Over to Rosen, back to Orr.
To Glasper.
To Glasper. Goes up for 3 and no good. Rebound Desir, goes up, good.
Tough
layup right there. Got position on Richard there. Thompson brings it up. Screen by Boyven. Stops. Over to Bell. Bell to Presnell. Screen. And he pulls it from deep.
Ooh.
No good. Glasper with the rebound. And he's going to push it up.
Woo.
Behind the back. Spin move. Layup.
No.
No good. Richardson with the rebound, and he's fouled.
Man, that would have been crazy if he would have made that.
He's been doing that all game long. Richardson's first shot, and no good.
Really hard to stop. Man, it's valuable, man.
The band is going crazy over there. It's their first basketball game here. They're pretty hyped about it. Looks like we're going to get Dermaz in here for Jackson.
Go to inbound.
Thompson bringing it up. And Thompson to Boyven. Boyven over to Bell. Back to Thompson. to Presnell, wide open for 3, and no good, front rim. Rebound, Bell, back up, and it's good.
Great shot by Bell right there.
Nice rebound.
Thompson setting up the defense. Gives me a zone.
Or driving in, over to Richardson, spin, and
foul on Dermaz.
Foul on Dermaz there. That's his 3rd. First free throw, no good.
Second shot.
And that one's good.
Richardson with 7 points, I believe.
Yeah. Presnell bringing it up. Over to Thompson. Thompson over to Presnell, and dunk. Nice little setup there. Cut it to a 2-point lead.
Yeah,
Rosen over to Glasper. Back to Rosen for 3. It's good.
That
was a nice shot there. He has 8.
Not many points on the board, but
Thompson
getting on
drive
the
in left side. Spin out to Presnell. Over to Boyven. Screen by Dermaz, doesn't take it. Goes in, over to Presnell in the corner to Thompson, and no good.
Richard.
Rebound, Richard. Puts the layup up, no good. Rebound, puts it back up,
good.
He's at 18. Glasper over to Orr. Orr driving in. Spins around, back out to Glasper. Glasper, crossover, step back, 3. No good. Rebound Dermaz, and it's stolen by Desir, and push. That's on Orr, it's his 3rd.
Here's Desir and Richardson will be coming out.
Dermaz into Thompson. Over to Presnell. Presnell over to Thompson. Thompson to Bell. Pull up mid-range. It's good.
What
He's
a
at 20.
shot, man. What a way to get to 20.
He's played great. Glasper bringing it up. Over to Whaley.
Hey,
and stolen by Thompson.
Hey, but you gotta give credit to Boyven there.
Yeah. Thompson driving in right side. Layup off the glass, no good, but a charge on Thompson.
Woo.
Rosen got his feet set there.
Great positioning by Rosen right there.
Looks like we have Desir and Richardson in for Whaley and Orr.
Not a long trip to the bench right there.
Yeah. Glasper brings it up. Over to a Rosen. Into Richardson. Richardson out to Glasper. Head fake. Step back mid-range. No good.
Here, I'm not giving him any space.
And Northview ball.
Woo.
Dermaz into Thompson. Pushing it up. Over to Bell. Bell to Dermaz. Dermaz to Thompson. Back to Presnell. Three. No good. Rebound Dermaz. Layup. No good. Rebound Bell. And he's fouled. He's saying he's that close to making it again. He'll go to the line for 2. Richardson's first. Bell at the line again. His first shot, good. 21.
21 to tie the game right there.
And looks like we're gonna have a sub here.
Reagan, I believe.
Yeah. Reagan for Whaley. Bell's second. Up. It's good. 1 point lead there. Glasper bringing it up. Looks like they're going to save for the last shot again.
Student section and bench getting into this for
over to Arosen. Arosen over to Richardson. Richardson, Glasper, almost stolen. Glasper drives in, pass to Reagan, out to Arosen. Arosen for three, no good. And Presnell picks it up, throws it to Bell. Reverse layup, good. And that'll end the third quarter.
Ooh. End of the quarter in on this lead.
Yeah, they cannot stop Richard right now. He's on fire. Nice pass there by Presnell. Bell with the finish. Wow. This is a great game. I will say though, Glasper had 4 points that quarter. Coach Hart's got to be proud of that.
Glasper's been a name we've been calling all night, man. But hey, we got his kryptonite, Richard Bell.
Yeah, he's, is it fair to say he's outplaying them right now?
I'd like to say, yeah.
Bell's got 5 more.
I mean, you are right on that.
Only the outcome of the game will tell that.
Correct.
Looks like we got the same group in for Northview. And for GP, we got Whaley, Glasper, or Arosen, and Richardson. Whaley to inbound.
Glasper to receive.
Glasper bringing it up in the 1-3-1, it looks like. Over to Orr, and knocked out of bounds, and GP ball. Glasper into Orr, dribbles it out over to Arosen. Arosen pass fake to Orr, drives in, and they're going to call a block on Boyven there.
That is his
Third. Orr to inbound, over to Glasper.
Screen by Whaley.
And Glasper dribbling around over to Orr, drives in,
uses the
and
ball.
Out on Northview.
Great hustle by Kierman Richard down there.
Yeah, they played pretty good in that third quarter. They're going to keep him in there. Glasper, and stolen by Richard.
Big man taking
Richard
it up.
bringing it up. Point guard Richard.
Point guard Richard.
And over to Boyven.
Setting it up.
Hand off to Thompson. Thompson to Presnell. Over to Bell. Bell to Thompson. Thompson to Boyven. Boyven to Corbin. For three. No good. And rebound Orr. Going up the court. Euro step. Layup good. Nice little fast break point there. Thompson bringing it up. Screen by Bell. Thompson drives in. Layup short.
Kieran.
Rebound.
What a shot by Kieran Vermaz.
Yeah, kind of tipped it in there. Glasper driving in, spin, pass to Orr. Orr going up for the layup, no good. Rebound Whaley. Whaley going up for it, good. Northview's lead is 1. Thompson brings it up. And into Bell.
Oh, he's going in.
Turns around. Layup, no good, too strong. And rebound Thompson.
Getting separation there. Thompson right there.
Yeah. Thompson doesn't take the screen, drives in. Floater, good. Makes the lead 3. Glasper. Screen by Richardson. He rolls over to Rosen for 3.
No good.
Short. Rebound Bell. Bell gives it to Thompson to bring up. Looks like they got a little bit of a press here. Thompson dribbling it. Screened by Bell. Thompson over to Demaz. Demaz to Boyven. Doesn't take the screen. Drives in. Reverse layup. Good. Nice little reverse layup there. And GP will call a timeout here.
That's what you like to see. GP's getting frustrated right now.
Yeah. Northview's playing pretty tight defense here. Can't get anything going. What do you think he's drawing up out of the timeout here? And who do you think he's going to substitute if he's going to?
I think he's going to keep them all in, but he'll make Richard a main focus, I believe. Because, I mean, he's the hot hand.
Yeah. I mean, he's got almost half of our points, if you think about it. Got a 5-point lead here, and looks to be the same group. And looks like Whaley into Glasper. Glasper over to Desir. Desir back to Glasper. Almost stolen. Glasper drives in and a little bit of a hard foul by Richard there, but Glasper gets back up. That's
Richard's second foul.
Yeah. Looks like they're gonna be in the bonus soon. Glasper over to Desir. Desir into Whaley. Whaley pass to Rosen and can't grab it there, and
Northview ball.
Northview ball. Looks like we're gonna get a reach.
Good hustle back here.
A hold. Bell to inbound to Thompson. Drives right side. And screened by Dramaz. Over to Bell. Over to Presnell. Back to Richard. Roll. And layup good. And they're going to go a block and one.
Ooh, just shake it up there.
26. And grabbing that elbow a little bit. Shaking it out.
Little bit of a hard fall right there for Bell.
Yeah, makes the lead 7. And his first free throw,
no good.
No good.
Oh, Dramaz gets it.
And
our ball.
Northview ball.
Glasper kind of confused there. Ooh, another timeout by GP.
GP timeout here.
What you like to see.
Yeah.
Big thank you to our student section and band for coming out to support us, man.
Yeah. Not as big as the football games, but they still got 4 good rows filled up there.
Yeah.
But of course the cheerleaders and the band make up a big portion of all of that noise too, so credit to them. What do you think he's doing this time out?
Just telling him to keep your head in the game. Don't frustrate yourself.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You know it bad.
Same group out there. For GP, we got Orr. We got Orr and passing to Bell and layup, and
out of bounds.
they said he's on the line. GP ball. Glasper dribbles over to Desir. Desir to Erosion. Erosion to Sutton. Sutton to Erosion, and almost stolen. He slipped. Erosion and foul on Presnell. And that's his fourth.
Yeah, 1-1, I believe, due to the bonus.
And they bring Blaine in for him. Erosion's 1-1. And no good. Rebound, Dermaz. Over to Boyven. Boyven back to Thompson. Thompson. Screen by Bell.
Good screen by
He
Richard.
rolls.
Glasper not letting that roll happen.
And Thompson over to Blaine. Doesn't take the screen, drives in over to the opposite corner, back to Thompson. Screen over to Dermaz. Dermaz to Boyven. Takes the screen, drives in, over to the corner to Blaine. Shot fake, drives in, Euro step, and blocked on the way up. Glassberg, Euro step, layup, good.
Hands is crazy.
Yeah. Thompson bringing it up. Behind the back.
Brings it back out.
Brings it back. To Bell. Over to Dermaz. Dermaz to Thompson. Thompson into Bell. They double. Fade. Short. Or bringing it up.
To Glasper.
To Glasper. Glasper. Dribble. Euro step. Floater.
No
And
way.
Oh my gosh. What a shot.
What do you have now? 23 points.
Thompson brings it up. Screen by Dermaz. Dribbles out. And he's weaving through everywhere. Over to Richard.
No.
Layup.
And one! Yes, sir.
Is that 28?
28.
Looks like we got Presnell in for Dermaz here. Or not Dermaz. Yeah, Dermaz.
You're right.
Just taking his sweet time getting off the court.
Come on, Karam, pick it up.
Yeah, pick it up. Bell's free throw. And it's good.
Completes the and one.
29. Glasper brings it up. Over to Erosion. Erosion to Glasper. To Erosion.
No, I'm confusing you, bro.
Spin over to Whaley. Layup good. Bell into Thompson. And Thompson to Bell. Almost stolen. And timeout by Northview. Probably going to get a press break set up here. What do you think GP's saying in their huddle right now?
Man, they gotta neutralize Richard.
Yeah. You've noticed a small adjustment. They've doubled him once or twice.
Not letting him get that roll in.
Yeah. But with this press, Richard can sometimes get looks that are open enough for him to make. And he's dropped 29, so it's working out pretty well. We got starters back in for Northview, and we got pretty much the starters for GP2. Boyven, inbound, and
Richard,
over to
man.
Presnell. Presnell
Richard.
over to Bell. Hand off to Presnell. Takes a screen. Over to Boyven. Boyven slips and walk.
Coach Harcourt a bit frustrated with that call right there.
Desir into Glasper. Glasper over to Rosen. Back to Glasper. To Orr. Drives in. Reverse layup, good. Cuts it to a 2-point lead. Bell into Thompson.
Nice little look by Carlos Hill right there, I believe.
Thompson to Bell. And they're going to let Bell bring it up. Hands off to Blaine. Screen by Boyven. And fakes the handoff over to Presnell. Screen. And dribbles it out over to Bell. Bell to Low. Blaine over to Boyven. Woo. And dribbles over to Bell.
Can't really get much. Ooh!
And Bell takes floater off the glass, no good. Rebound Glasper. He's pushing it up. Bell's hurt. Glasper, layup,
Oh
good.
my Lord!
And they tied the game. GP calls a timeout. They went on a little bit of a run there.
Can't tell if he's hurt or frustrated. Maybe a little bit of both right there.
Yeah. Regardless, he's played a great game.
I feel like he's a bit frustrated because he knows in himself he can do more.
Yeah. Looks like it'll be Northview ball. Bell to inbound. Bell to Thompson. Thompson over to Boyven. Boyven tries to dribble it through the trap, and they're going to call a block.
1-and-1.
And he's going to have a 1-and-1. Boyven's a pretty good free throw shooter. Let's see what the sophomore does under pressure. And Boyven's first free throw, good. 1-point lead. He's up to 8. Boyven's second shot. And it's good.
Pressure
2-point
did not
lead.
get to him there.
Glasper brings it up. Over to Orr. Orr drives and tries to pass it, and it's stolen by Blaine, and foul.
Wow.
We're going to get a push.
No points on the board, but with that play there, who needs them?
Second on Whaley. Blaine, another sophomore with some clutch free throws here. And make them both and stretch it to a 2-possession lead. His free throw. No good. Desir with the rebound. Gives it to Glasper. Glasper dribbles, and they're going to call a block on Presnell. He'll go to the line.
Able to tie it up right here.
Yeah. That's his 5th.
Oh.
They got to bring someone else in. And
Jamal's
Jamal's
coming in.
coming back out here. crowd's getting loud here. Stomping on the bleachers, doing everything they can. Glasper shot, it's good. Nothing but net. And timeout GP. This game's really going to come down to who shoots their free throws better. Glasper's second free throw. And it's good. Bell to inbound into Thompson. Thompson pushes it up court. And they're going to call a timeout with 7.7 seconds left. Now,
What do you think they're drawing up?
Probably, I'd have to imagine some play to Richard. But at the same time, I feel like they can use him as a decoy and get a pass out for an open shot for someone else. But we'll see how it pans out. What do you think GP's drawing up? Do you think they'll come out in a man or a zone?
I think they're gonna try their best to not foul, but keep it in a man.
Yeah.
They can't afford to give any space with this offense.
Yeah. Looks like they'll have the same group out there for both teams. Thompson to inbound. Looks like they are in man.
Like
Thompson.
A risk GP.
And they're in zone. Into Richard. Richard, spin move, floater.
It's
good! They didn't start the clock, though.
Start the clock. Ooh, big mistake here by the table.
Yeah.
I think they might go off of dribble.
I'm not sure what they even do here.
I think they're saying take off 3 if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
They haven't put the points back up yet, though. And they put them back up. The big thing for Northview here is that they cannot foul, especially Ty Glasper.
Man, Ty has been automatic all night.
Yeah. He's at 27. Richard's at 31. Whew. Let's see. Coach Hart getting his team ready. Big thing is they got to inbound from the whole other side of the court here. Looks like we got Whaley to inbound. And into Glasper. Glasper takes a few dribbles from half court. No good. And Northview's pulling it off.
This game
is over.
31 points for Richard Bell.
Yeah, he's a game changer. The clutch bucket at the end to put them up. All the other buckets to give them the lead.
Man,
Just a great game by both teams.
Richard Bell is the man of the match.
Yeah.
Gotta give credit to GP. They fought a hard game. Glasgow 27, man. It looked like he was making everything.
Yeah.
Kudos to him, man.
And
And with that, I think we'll be signing off.
we'll see you here tomorrow.
Thanks for tuning in.